Alright. Hello everybody, welcome to our first episode of Retrofire SMP. This is one of the oddballs of any SMPs out there, considering that there's a lot of add-ons that are placed into the server. Now, I have recently had pranked my best friend with a note block, which is usually what's placed over here. I assumed he got rid of it. He got rid of it. But that's fine. I guess I knew he was gonna figure it out. So if he wasn't able to figure this out, and in a second I will show you guys. I'll show you guys his reaction, and it was funny. I'll actually send a link to the video. You guys should check it out. Now, like I said, this was a contraction of like a tornado siren. It played normally, and all I did was place a block here as this block starts flaring like crazy. Now, if you do that, usually the two lights will be the two thing will be flickering. I think he turned it off. Yeah, he turned it off. Now, if he placed it right here, then it would be flickering. There you go. See? And the noise will be like, really annoying. Now, I was going to prank him again, but I assumed that would be going too far. Now, I have a lot to do, a lot to explaining to do. I wanted to just explain this video, because today, like, there's a lot to go through when it comes to this SMP. And if I do this and you seeing my phone stuff, don't worry everybody, I'm just checking if it actually works. It's uploading or recording anything. So to let everyone know, I am building a plaza. Oh wow, I'm actually surprised that it's not. This was untextured, to let everyone know. Right now, it's not. Okay. Yeah. It was originally untextured, but now it's not. So I gotta fit everything into one video. Now, if you guys don't know about this SMP, it's just gonna be me, Fiverr, and anyone else that I really trust to go on the server, and we all live in a harmony way. But the thing is that also includes with shenanigans. Yes, a huge list of shenanigans list around here. Now, because I am on this server doesn't mean I'm not gonna cause some dramatic effects or be dramatic. Now, this does not involve with role-playing at all. It's gonna be more of opening, what? Twitter. But, okay. You guys gonna be seeing a blurb, but like I said, it's more of a, it's not gonna be a role play. It's gonna be more of like a whole bunch of shenanigans and huge bunch of builds and other etc., including mini games. Now, I'm not really a redstone type of person. I'm more of a building type of guy. So, like I said, stuff like this is like made out of like concrete, to let everyone know. This is all concrete because I have the chiseled add-on to make this look so unique. Now, that also includes with extra blocks like the bamboo blocks in stacks where you can place down and they look really animated around the area. Now, I do have a lot. I really should actually... Now, these bamboos, I think you can... I could replace them and get... Yep. I can. And I can certainly get 13 bamboo from that. Alright. Now, I know I really should have just started it as soon as I was able to get on the server, but I just wanted to like show you guys everything. This is what you could use to get the hammer. I think this is obvious. This is a add-on for the hammer. And I added a couple like special add-ons, including like just the new update of Minecraft involved to make it more fancy, to fancy those Minecraft builders to get their gears rolling on ideas for certain things. I also have built a nether portal. Now, I don't think I'm going to be using the nether portal anytime soon yet, but I am thinking about to use this as like traffic. And for any of our surprise, I certainly am the person to do so, especially when it comes to doing shenanigans and minigames. But I have a lot of ideas, and there is also a huge wind of shortcuts that come by here to let everyone know that there's shortcuts. There is a lot of shortcuts. But that's just because I found a lot of caves around here that is all looped all together, and I wanted to make a lot of staff rolling on any of the mine areas. Instead of making a huge thing, I wanted to make a whole thing based for the whole mine area. Now, I do have a skeleton farm, which I will get to in a second, but I have recently found a nice, decent spot to build our shop. So, I have marked this down. This is my little area. I marked it down. Let me check again one more time, guys. Alright, I'm done. I'm sorry. So, guys, this is where my shop is going to be. I'm going to be basing it off how the majestic Frankenmuth. You know, if you guys ever went to Frankenmuth, it has like a really nice building somewhere near in the plaza, and I really wanted to recreate that as like a fond memory of mine. And you know, hopefully they don't want me to tear a whole build based off of that font. I hope they don't. So this is also a Victor and a witch spawner, and I had an idea that we could make a futuristic farm for this specific thing. Now, I'm not really much of a good person when it comes to building these type of sorts of things, and it's kind of really hard to even do shit for myself, knowing that I die so many times. Now, I'll be building a shop, but that also includes what I'm going to be building for my shop. I actually don't really know yet exactly. To be honest, I don't think I ever came up with exactly what I want to put in there, but I was thinking to put some special armor to make it seem like a resort. Maybe, like, if that's possible. And right now, we are at the skeleton farm. Now, the skeleton farm isn't really, it's not really exactly done yet. But you guys can see that it's in progress, which this thing spawns around here, and you know, whatever time it dies, it just goes all the way down here, and all I have to do is attract it from over here, and I can just shoot it. Now, I don't know exactly anything about attracting skeletons, but the players. Now, I'm not really fond of dying to skeletons, because skeletons are just extremely annoying and fucking stupid. And forgive me for the lag, because the lag is just because of the huge, all the particles that the whole thing enlights, you know. Now, oh my god, what is with the lag? The lag wasn't that bad, oh my gosh. So, I was thinking, while we do all this, I want to mine, like, I'm gonna be doing a lot of, like, mining off screen, but dang, this is gonna get probably annoying. But that's okay. So yeah, so while we do all this, I wanted to fix Fiverr's little hole. I think the prank is well said and done at this point. I don't want to urge him to just not wanting to join, because I pranked him too many times in one server day. Considering this is technically our first day on the SMP. And it is actually really laggy for a server. Now, I'm not gonna like fully like fill this up. I'm actually gonna like act like it's old history. I might remove any cause of this lag, and I think I can like remove maybe 2 add-ons to this, because it seems like that would be the better case. Now, what I want to keep the redstone here. Okay. I'm not like, none of this stuff is crashing, and I just don't the fact that I can't believe how much my thing is pulling through right now. And I'll be talking to Fiverr about it, and I have a feeling it might be there's like one add-on that I have that I don't exactly, I don't know. That's the thing, I don't know. But there's one add-on that I don't think I recognize, yet it's there. And I was thinking to take off that add-on and the glass doors, because that seems to also be really messy. And I might not replace it, but the lag seems to be really overwhelming for myself. So I think we all can understand that I value my efforts, so it doesn't seem like I'm that bad. So I filled the little hole for him. I just gotta place one more block. Just one more block, just to fill it up. Now, you guys did see that I did not place a note block in here. There's no cuts or anything. There might be some cuts or like bleeps. Just because that I do have to cut out swearing a lot. Because I do know that I will be swearing a lot. Quite often. Now, I do get that maybe I'm adding too many add-ons. There's too much going on. Like, I could just get rid of the cave creation like that, update that, because that doesn't really exactly, like, you know, you don't really see much of that, and I can just simply, you know, just go to a luscious cave, and I'll get the same effects. And that does sound like a good idea, considering that'll cut so much add-ons from this, including the whole glass thing, because this did not work the first time that I've actually recorded. And that's also the reason why I'm checking, is because that it didn't work the first time. And this, I'll be talking to Fiverr about it to see if maybe if he has anything with the glass doors or the whole thing. And you guys can also see that I've started building for glass here. It doesn't really look super nice right now, but I have an idea for the stained glass. Maybe we could put some stained glass, or, you know, put like red versus blue on here. That does sound like an idea, like dodgeball for snowballs or eggs or something. That would be kind of fun. But this would be our hangout area. This is what I would like for this to be, and it really seems really nice, to be honest. It doesn't seem that bad. And all I have to do is like kind of surface all of this and turn it to something different. Including that down below, there will be stairs down below. And I might be making like a chest game sort of thing, like, you know, to improve, like, not to improve, but to like, how do I word it? Like, you know, it's like that one the Adventure Time video or episode where they what's it called? Where they played like this card game in a whole background. You place one thing in the background, it adds points. Now, I have been thinking about that lately, and that sounds really fun. Oh wow. This is the first time has it not done this to me. Now, like I said, I will send the link to his video where I pranked him, and I'll be letting him know I have already started on my first actual video. I'll be working. Oh my gosh, I'll be working on my first video. What is going on with my phone, bro? So, let me just do that real quick. Oh. So, yeah. You know what? I'll do that. That's creepy. That looks really, really creepy. I have started episode 1. So let the season begin. Also, do you have any use for the window add-on? Dude, this is gonna make me mad. Dude, I'm like, it's like FNAF. Like, I'm legitimately having to rush. Okay. How many minutes do I have? I got 54 seconds. Oh my god. Before I remove it and... Oh my god. Hold on. I do not like this. This is not... That's not okay. There we go. And the cave expand add-on. So I started episode 1, so that means I have until an X amount of days, and I would, it's already done. Oh boy. So yeah, I have an X amount of days before the season ends, before I stop recording on this SMP, and everyone has different numbers of how much they want to do. That will include how many days they have off building and all that sort. Now, like I said, I will be removing add-ons, including these. So it might, this does look ugly. Oh, I just broke it. So yeah, I will have to replace this, but all I'm doing, and I can just put side windows for these, which I will have to do. But yeah, that's the end of my video. It looks like time's up for me, so thank you guys so much for watching for the very first episode of the Retro Fire SMP episode 1, and from season 1. There might be a season 2, not confirming, but thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Bye bye.